Stubby, you're being very loud. I'm trying to start a video. Can you be quiet? Stubby?
Yeah.
Thank you. Could you please be quiet for me, please?
Yeah.
Please, just turn it down just a little bit. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh my goodness. It is I, the dead skeleton, and I'm live. I'm live, aren't I, on YouTube? And guess what? I just got back. Actually, not just got back. I got back a couple days ago from a movie called Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It is the sequel to the movie Beetlejuice, right? Of course, you guys all know that. What are you guys, stupid? What are you, stupid? What are you, morons? No, you're not morons. Of course you're not morons. You probably have seen the movie too. And I want to give you my review right now. Right now. Okay, so Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice is a movie by Tim Burton, the director. Duh, right? And it's about this girl called Astrid, and she has a mom named Lydia, and you know the story, yada 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 yada, right? And they all live in this house that's haunted, right? And this movie picks up about 30 years after the original movie, okay? Which I'm sure you've seen. Beetlejuice, it's about this dude who's a dead dude. He's from the afterlife. In fact, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, I don't want to fall over here, but on my shelf, this is Beetlejuice. This is him right here. This is Beetlejuice, right? You say his name 3 times, and I think Winona Ryder, she calls him a trickster demon, right? And it's a pretty crazy movie. I'm not gonna lie. This movie was nothing like the first movie, okay? This movie, batshit crazy, okay? It's just one thing after another, okay? From scene to scene to scene, it starts off hot, and it gets hotter, it gets crazier, but guess what? I loved it. I loved every second of it. It's amazing. How are you doing, Tila Soyhal Marikar? Hi. Coke VR is saying Beetlejuice. Yes. Yes, if you say Beetlejuice's name 3 times, then he'll appear, right? He'll appear, and then mayhem will ensue. CTR Nitro says, Toonie Terrors Beetlejuice figure. That is correct. This is the Toonie Terrors Beetlejuice, right? Done. Oh, no. Coke VR just said his name 3 times. Oh, no, be very afraid, because unlike the dead skeleton, I'm pretty cool, right? Beetlejuice, he's a little bit of a mischief maker, okay? I'm pretty cool. I like to keep it on the down low. I like to be kind of calm, right? Right? I'm not too crazy. Oh, Xavier D. Allen is saying, hey, Dead Skeleton, I was just watching the Bee Gees movie Sgt. Pepper from 1978. Well, guess what? The Bee Gees have a song. It's called Tragedy. It is in the movie Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It is during the scene where Beetlejuice's girlfriend, oh my goodness, va-va-voom, right? Beetlejuice's very sexy, easy on the eyes girlfriend is in the movie. She comes back and she staples herself back together with a staple gun, right? And then, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's the scene with Danny DeVito, right? Danny DeVito, he's like a janitor in the underworld, and then something happens. She reforms, and she does something to Danny DeVito. I was hoping that Danny DeVito would be in the movie a lot longer. I saw him in the trailer, but he's not in there for very long, okay? But it's pretty cool anyway. Coke VR says, oh no, Beetlejuice is eating Coke VR's cookies. He said his name 3 times, and now he's over at his house eating his cookies. Well, what did you expect, Coke VR? That's what happens if you call Beetlejuice. I'll call him really quick, and then he'll be eating my cookies. TLALLA says J-Lo DF. Are you a fan of J-Lo? I don't know if I like J-Lo that much. Ever since she broke Ben Affleck's heart, I like Ben Affleck a lot, right? I like Matt Damon a little bit better. But Ben Affleck and Matt Damon... I wonder if Ben Affleck and Matt Damon ever had like a menage a trois with Jennifer Lopez. I'm just thinking out loud. I hope not. But if they did, I hope they filmed it. And I hope it ends up on the internet sometime so that I can watch it. Anyway, Coke VR says he jumped off my balcony with the cookies. There you go. The juice is loose. Coke VR. Let's see, hi. Oh, there's someone named Hi, and he's saying, hi, Beetlejuice. I am not Beetlejuice. I am the dead skeleton. NMLARLOALOE. I have no idea what you're saying, T_L space A space L. No idea, no clue whatsoever. Slow me with SLO. What do you guys just, wanting me to just keep reading letters that make no words? It probably says something. You're probably trying to troll me and make me say something that I probably shouldn't say online, right? Oh, Trey Huey's here. How are you doing, Trey? Oh, Dead Skeleton, I tried to video chat you on Instagram, but you didn't respond. Guess what, Trey? I was not looking at my phone at that time, so I didn't know that you were trying to call me. Maybe some other time, Trey, right? Coke VR saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice again. ASLAM. Loco. Kirsten is here. How are you doing? A bunch of random crap, eh? Yes. Okay, so the movie. I love the movie, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it was great. It was the best Beetlejuice movie since the first Beetlejuice movie. Didn't take much. I'm a big fan of Beetlejuice. You could have basically put Beetlejuice in a closet for 2 hours and make him tell jokes. I would still love every second of it, okay? So the bar was very low for the Dead Skeleton. You didn't have to do very well. It could have been the worst movie ever. As long as Beetlejuice is in it, I'm still gonna like it, okay? Trey is saying, say, dude, guess what? What, Trey? What is going on in your life? And then we've got some, I don't even know I don't know how to read. Is that Japanese or Chinese? Either way, I can't read it. I have no idea what you're writing there. But subscribe. If you understand me, that's all we gotta worry about, right? So subscribe, become a ding dong, ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode of the Dead Skeleton Show. I'm crazy. Anyway, Beetlejuice, I have a question. I am not Beetlejuice, but you want to ask Beetlejuice a question? Hey, what's going on? You want to ask me a question on Beetlejuice? All right. Anyway, no, I don't know what Beetlejuice is. It's not the real Beetlejuice. It's a toy. Borrow some. Borrow some what? What am I supposed to borrow? Hi, Alt Wolf. How are you doing? And Cast the Wolf. Good to see you on this beautiful Sunday evening. It's Sunday, right? No, it's Saturday. Good to see you on this beautiful Saturday evening. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Have you guys seen Beetlejuice yet? Have you gone to the theater? Have you purchased the popcorn? Have you drank in the icy or soda or root beer? Did you have a good time? Did you eat those, what are those called? Those Sour Patch Kids? Do you like those? Sour Patch Kids, they always get stuck in my teeth. But I love them. But it's good. If a Sour Patch Kid gets stuck in your tooth, you might forget about it. Don't brush your teeth, right? Don't brush your teeth. 3 days later, if you're getting hungry, you might be like, you can pick it out and you go, that's pretty good. I like that. I'm glad I left some for a later date, right? Zach 2.0 is saying, happy Saturday to you, Zach. It is good to see you. All right, you don't have to keep repeating yourself. What? Yes, you only need to say Beetlejuice one time. We all get the point, right? Okay, Trey Huey says, I went to Walmart today. And I got the Fanta orange soda. Oh, the one with Jenna Ortega on it. It actually contains her sweat, okay? And I also got the anime pop plushies, but I couldn't find my favorite. My favorite one is the purple one. Beetlejuice's wife, Dolores. Oh, yes. Beetlejuice's wife, Dolores. She's pretty hot. She will suck your soul, though. You don't want to get too close to Dolores because she will kiss you and she will make out with you, and then before you know it, you'll be sucked off into this little poof. She's got like the superpower where she sucks your soul out and then you shrink. You shrink like George Costanza on a cold day, right? Remember Shrinkage, Seinfeld? Remember that episode where he gets the shrinkage? Yes, that will happen to you if you meet Dolores, Beetlejuice's girlfriend. James Morris is saying, hi, how's it going? James Morris, T_LAL. Brain and I already been this more of than on have did great experience time this time and. I could not have said it better myself, TLA_A. I don't know what you're talking about. Make a Joe Swanson impression. I don't know who Joe Swanson is. Actually, is that like Parks and Recreation? I don't really watch that show, so I don't really know. I've heard of him, but I don't know enough to do a good impression of him. CTR Nitro Fueled Master says, there's actually a NES video game of Beetlejuice and it's reviewed by Angry Video Game Nerd. Oh, I will have to check that out. Is that like an old Beetlejuice game? I do have the Beetlejuice Lego figure from a couple years back. Yeah, plus I got 2 plushies, Akamara and Tun from Naruto. Oh my goodness, it makes me want to do the Naruto run right out of here. Look at that, Naruto run. Oh my, I just threw out my shoulder. Don't do that at home. Naruto run can get you in nothing but trouble. Let's see, why does it keep saying that? I don't know what you're talking about, Altwolf. Vote for Trump, says Gino. No, vote for the Dead Skeleton. If you want to vote for Trump, good. Don't vote for Kamala. But if you don't want to vote for the dead skeleton, you gotta pick somebody else. I don't like Kamala. I don't like communism. I don't know any better. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not political, okay? I would vote for myself. The dead skeleton, vote for me. Vote for me. Write me in. Write me in that ballot. Dead skeleton 2024. But if you don't choose me, please choose the guy with the hair, okay? That's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't trust me either, okay? I'm going to steer you in the wrong direction if you listen to me for too long. And that is for sure. That is the one thing I do know. But I did not get Insoke Fabiera, the boar dude from Demon Slayer. I don't have that one either. Be Elmo. Hi, I'm Elmo. I don't really know Elmo. You know what? My wife does a good Elmo, actually. Relocation services low, Jack. Wait, what? Are you suggesting that I relocate myself? What? Make a Mickey Mouse. Oh, I know how to do Mickey Mouse. I know how to do Mickey Mouse. Okay, so I'm going to do, here we go. I'm going to do my Mickey Mouse impression. Here we go. Oh, boy. See, didn't I sound just like him? Didn't I sound just like him? I sound just like, oh, boy. Gosh, you look goofy. Hey, Mickey. That's my Goofy. I don't know. That's kind of weird. I also do a Kermit the Frog. It ain't easy being green. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are something. I don't know the words to the song. I have no idea. Why am I even singing that? James Morris is saying, what the Sigma? What the Sigma? That's a great question. I don't know what that word means, so I have no idea what the Sigma, okay, my friend? No idea whatsoever. Good morning, and thanks again, and have any What, pla? Are we talking pla now? Good morning and thanks. It's not the morning where I am. It's late at night. And I have to feed Stubby dinner. We want pizza. But I thought I'd go on here for a couple minutes just to say hi to everyone. Huggy Wuggy, good to see you. Jesus Alvarez, what's your Sigma? Patimus is giving me the peace sign. Or is she saying that she's Richard Nixon? I am not a crook. Well, neither am I. I am the dead skeleton. Oh my goodness. All right, so what else? Good morning, Cast Wolf. Bahar, you. What? What are you saying? No, I am not that word. Bar, hey, har. Altwolf. No, I am straight as an arrow, Altwolf. James Morris says Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton, he is the ghost of the most. Yes, Michael Keaton is the one who plays Beetlejuice. You're right, he also plays Batman, and he was also in a couple other movies that I can't remember. He was the Vulture. He was the Vulture in the Spider-Man movies. Yes, Michael Keaton, a great actor. Jesus Alvarez saying, is it Jesus or Jesus? Jesus, either way. Jesus, I'm going to go with Jesus. Jesus Alvarez says, I am Michael Jackson. What? How are you Michael Jackson? I thought Michael Jackson passed away years ago. Sus. I don't quite believe you. Karam Mohammed is saying Egypt. Are you from Egypt? That's pretty cool. I've always wanted to see the pyramids. Leggy Gamer 1983 is saying hi. Hi. Oh, we also got something is held for review. Let's view that message. If you move, you are... What? What are you saying? I didn't move. Come on, Alan. What's wrong with you? Come on. Okay, Jordan, you look like that skeleton guy. Well, I am a skeleton, so yes, I do resemble most other skeletons. I really tasted so bad. What? Trey, what are you talking about? I really tasted so bad. I told you on Michael Jackson. You on Michael Jackson? Do you remember when Michael Jackson, he had a kid whose name was Blanket, and he took the kid and he hung him out the window? Do you remember that? He goes, hey, look at me. Look at this. It's a blanket. It's Blanket. Remember Blanket? Yes, I remember Blanket. He's all grown up now, I hope. I hope he didn't get dropped out of the window. I don't really remember. You never really hear much from Blanket anymore anyway. Ever since Michael Jackson died, you don't really hear much from the Michael Jackson kids, do you? Alan Martinez is saying, yeah. No, Alan Martinez, not yeah, okay? You and I both know what you wrote, but no, it's not yeah. Come on, give me a break, okay? Art Wolf says, I play Roblox. Well, I don't play Roblox, but my favorite puppet friend, Stubby, does, and we actually just filmed a video of us playing the Roblox Beetlejuice game, and that's going to be coming out in a few days, so make sure you watch that video, okay? Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you're going to want to watch it. It's great. Jordan says, you look like the skeleton from Coco. Oh, yes, Coco from Pixar movie, right? Disney's Coco. I do like Coco. That's pretty cool. Good movie, great movie. It's a great movie to watch around the Halloween season. Can you mew? What? You want me to mew? Okay, let's see if I can. Let me see if I can do this. I think this is how you do it, right? You go like this, or something like that. You rub your chin. I don't want to wipe my makeup off. Okay, so you go like this, or like you go. Like this? Is my chin out far enough? Am I mewing enough? I don't know. I'm not a very good mewer, okay? I'm an old skeleton. I don't really know what's going on, okay? The new kids these days, they have the terms. They got sigma and cap and mewing and pla. I learned pla today. What the hell is pla? Pla? It's weird. This is a whole new language. I don't quite understand it. It is racking my brain. I'm trying to. I want to be hip. I want to be down, right? I'm like Dr. Evil. Remember Dr. Evil in Austin Powers? When he goes, I'm hip, I'm down, duck, 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 and he does the Macarena, right? But the Macarena was like so 2000, not even 2000. The Macarena was like so 1994 or something like that. Who knows? Dirk, 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 dirk. Yes. Anyway, you love Egypt. Karam is saying you love Egypt. I don't know. I've never been to Egypt. If you want, pay me some money. I'll go fly out to Egypt and I'll do a video live from Egypt. The Dead Skeleton Show. Hi, I'm the Dead Skeleton. I'm live from Egypt, right? But until then, I don't know. I can't afford to go to Egypt. I like Egypt. It looks cool. It looks like a cool country to visit, right? The pyramids are awesome. I do like ancient prophecies and ancient things. I believe in aliens, and I believe that maybe, just maybe, the aliens had something to do with the Great Pyramids. I don't know, though. Who knows for sure? Who can be sure? I thought we were talking about Beetlejuice. How did we get sidetracked on Egypt, aliens, and Sigma mewing and stuff? That's very weird. I don't know why we're talking about that. Dylan Romero is saying, what time is it? It's time to get ill, right? Or is it hammer time? I've been around the world, from London to the Bay. It's Hammer Go Hammer, MC Hammer Yo Hammer, and the rest can go and play. Can't touch this. Dan, 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 dan. Can't touch this. Remember that, MC Hammer? He also sang the theme song to Addams Family Values, which was the second one, right? They do what they want to do, say what they want to say. The Addams Family. Do you remember that? If you haven't seen that, that's a great one. It's got Christopher Lloyd as Fester, and then I can't remember who plays Morticia, and I think it says Raul Julia, I believe, plays Gomez Addams. I'm a big Addams Family fan, actually. Low power mode. I'm a big Addams Family fan myself. I also like the Moonsters. The Moonsters. This is an amazing idea. Light bulb of this stream. Thank you, Jordan. Yes. The Dead Skeleton is full of amazing ideas. Subscribe to the Dead Skeleton Show because you will never be disappointed. Well, maybe you'll be slightly disappointed. I'm not always funny. Sometimes I'm a little bit annoying, okay? But at least I can recognize that. At least I recognize that I'm a little bit crazy, a little bit fun, a little bit entertaining, a little bit funny. Funny. I don't know. Anyway, Al Gamer says, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and I also like Beetlejuice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a top 10. Top 10. Because the Dead Skeleton was born in the 80s, so I'm going to give you my top 10 80s movies, right? Number 1. I'll start at the top and I'll go down, right? Number 1, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, okay? Number 2, Ghostbusters, right? Number 3, let's see. Number 3. Back to the Future, okay? Number 4, what's the next one? Beetlejuice, right? That one's pretty good. The Goonies, that's 5, right? 5, The Goonies. Then also Ferris Bueller's Day Off is really good. And then, let's see, what else do we got? I'm gonna go with... Have you ever seen the movie Back to the Beach? That's a great one. That's a classic. It's got Frankie Avalon and Annette Funicello. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I believe Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens, is also in that movie, and he sings the song Surfing Bird, and he gets on a surfboard, and he does his dance, and then he flies off into outer space. That's a good one. The Monster Squad is a pretty good 80s movie. And I think, is that about 10? Howard the Duck. Let's go with Howard the Duck, right? Rounding it out at number 10, Howard the Duck. Ah! All right, yes, Jordan is saying yes. How about Batman? Batman's pretty good, but I don't know if it makes my top 10. I also like, the Ninja Turtle movie was pretty good. And also there was a movie called Nuns on the Run. That was pretty funny. I don't know, there's so many great 80s movies. Look them up, look them up. They're great movies, right? They're great. 80s movies, that is the best time that movies were ever made. Indiana Jones is a good one. The Star Wars movies are pretty good. All solid movie. E.T., E.T. the Extraterrestrial, that's a pretty good one. Not to be confused with E.T. the Extra-Testicle. That's 3T. 3T, right? Yes. Anyway, Jordan is saying, yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man was in the 90s, I believe. The late 90s or the early 2000s, right? I think that was early 2000s. Butter Eater, I just subbed. Thank you, Butter Eater. Great. You know what? We've got something in common. I also like to eat butter. I put butter on my popcorn, which makes me a Butter Eater, right? Okay, great. James Morris, what's your favorite food? My favorite food, thanks for asking, is popcorn. I love popcorn. I love going to the movies. I love pouring the butter and the salt on the popcorn. The dead skeleton, he's probably going to die from like a stroke or an aneurysm or a heart attack very soon because I go to a lot of movies and I eat a lot of popcorn. And when I'm not eating popcorn, I eat pizza. Pizza and cheeseburgers and candy and Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. I love it all, right? I'm living on the edge. Yes, yes. LA Gamer saying same. I'm a pancake. Yo, how's it going? I'm a pancake. My favorite movie of all time, like I said, was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's a great movie. Great movie from the 80s. Kind of goofy. It's hysterical, though. That's also a Tim Burton movie. I'm a big fan of Tim Burton. Big fan of Tim Burton. What's your opinion about Elvira? I love Elvira. In fact, I've met Elvira. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 times. 3 times I've met Elvira. One time she held up my book, which is called Don't Let the Dead Bugs Bite. You can find it on Amazon or eBay if you look hard enough. Number 2, I met Elvira and she signed me a picture. Actually, I met her 4 times. 4 times. I also got a Funko Pop signed with her, and there's also this great, she was in Arizona like 5 years ago, and I got a picture as the dead skeleton with Stubby and Swampy, and we're all sitting there on Elvira's chair. It's one of the last times she ever appeared as Elvira. I've got a picture. If you look hard enough, you can probably find it on my Instagram, or, which is the Dead Skeleton Show on Instagram, right? Follow me there too. I also, yeah, you can see a picture of me, the dead skeleton. I also got pictures with Svengoolie and Pee Wee Herman, okay? What else? Padimus says, ooh, I'm jealous, yes. Yes, if you go down to my Instagram and you scroll through all the pictures, I've even met Clownvis, Padimus. I've met them all. I've met everybody. I've met John Cena. I've met The Rock, not as the dead skeleton, but as my human form, Steve. I've met them all. I am one with the celebrities. The celebrities, they love me. They love me. I say, hey, do a picture for me. And they say, okay, sure. Hey, do a video for me. And they're like, okay, sure. Celebrities, they will pretty much do anything if you pay them. Sugar Ray sings my theme song, okay? How many people can say that they have Sugar Ray, Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray sings the Dead Skeleton Show theme song? How many people can say that? Not many. Actually, I also have an interview with Pee Wee Herman. If you look hard enough, if you look back on my channel, I've got so much cool stuff. I've got Ernie Hudson. I've got Zach Galligan. The Boogeyman interviewed Ian Ziering from Sharknado and from 90210. We are a plethora of cool stuff and great entertainment here at the Dead Skeleton Show. So make sure you subscribe and then go back. Go back. I've got all these little playlists. Go back. You'll be amazed. The Boogeyman puppet, he's hilarious. You'll have a good time here. What Kiss band member are you? Oh, I'm not Kiss. I'm not Kiss, but I do like Gene Simmons. Gene Simmons of Kiss. I had Pez dispensers, the Kiss Pez dispensers. My mom got it for me for Christmas back in like 1997. I got the entire Kiss Army Pez dispenser. So I do like Kiss a little bit, but I am not Kiss. But I've seen Kiss. I've seen Kiss in concert with Aerosmith, who is also retired. Aerosmith and Kiss no longer play. They're all done. It's kaput. It's kaput. They're gone. They're gone. Dunzo. But I've seen them. I saw Aerosmith like in concert like 4 times or 3 times. 4 times. I saw them in concert 4 times, and I've only seen Kiss once. I wanted to go see the final Kiss show, but then I can't remember what happened. I think it was on like a Thursday last October in LA, and I just didn't want to go on a Thursday. Who wants to go to Los Angeles on a Thursday night? Believe me, you don't. You don't. If you've ever been, who wants to go to Los Angeles at all? You don't want to go. Stay as far from Hollywood and Los Angeles as you possibly can for as long as you possibly can. Because it is not good. It is not safe. Lots of homeless people. People walk around, they want to sell you CDs and stuff. It's crazy. There's even this guy that's dressed up as Mickey Mouse. He looks like a homeless person. He probably is a homeless person, but he looks like a homeless person. It's like homeless Mickey Mouse. He's all dirty. Half of his ear is bent over, and he smells. He reeks of booze. It's so gross. Trey, you always saying, oh, dead skeleton, question mark? Question mark, Trey, what do you got? Tell me the question. I'm a DM you later. You can DM me, but I don't know if I'm going to answer. You know what? If you DM me, I will answer, but I don't know if I can video chat, okay? I don't video chat that often. I know we did it one time, but I'm not sure I do a lot of video chatting, okay? If you want to talk to me, maybe in the future, I'll make it like this thing you can do, like on YouTube. You can like enter somebody into the stream, and I'll talk to you directly, maybe on YouTube, okay? But I don't know. I don't usually do the video call thing. What is your opinion on Bruce Campbell's Ash? Yes, I love Bruce Campbell's Ash. I love the Evil Dead. I love Evil Dead 2, and I also love what's the one where he goes? What's that one called? What's that one called where he goes back in time to the medieval times? I like that one. It's not Ash versus Evil Dead. What the hell is it called? I can't think. Darkness. Something. Army of Darkness. That's a great movie. That's probably the best Ash movie of them all. Bruce Campbell. I met Bruce Campbell. I actually did meet him. There's a picture of Mortal Steve reading Bruce Campbell's autobiography while he is reading my book, The Dead Skeleton. I'm sorry, Don't Let the Dead Bugs Bite. If you look hard enough, you can probably find that too on the Don't Let the Dead Bugs Bite Facebook, right? What else we got? Do you have a picture with Hobo Mickey? No, I wanted to stay as far away from Hobo Mickey as possible, okay? I saw these little bugs jumping around on his shoulder. I didn't want to get fleas from Hobo Mickey, okay? He's so gross. If you look hard enough, though, you could probably find a video of Hobo Mickey. Just look up Hollywood Walk of Fame Mickey Mouse. I'm sure he'll pop up. He's so creepy. He's so smelly. He reeks. I bet that Hobo Mickey, he probably sleeps in his own pee. He probably gets drunk and he falls down on the ground on Hollywood Boulevard. There was also, hold on, Hobo Mickey's nothing though. There was this guy dressed up as Chewbacca, and his whole face, you know how like the masks are made of rubber, right? Well, the rubber was disintegrating, and you can see Chewbacca's mouth was like halfway down. You can see actually half of his face, and it was kind of like bent down, and the hair was all matted, and the chest of Chewbacca, right? So it usually has like lots of hair, right? The whole midsection, I guess there's netting, and the hair would glue into the netting. All the hair was missing. So all you can see is this netting on his chest. It's so gross. Walk around for 10 minutes on Hollywood Boulevard and you are sure to see something that will scare the living life out of you, okay? Very creepy, not a great place. I don't like, in the whole Hollywood strip, it all smells like pee. Not gonna lie. If anyone's been out to Hollywood, you know this as a fact. It all smells like urine, okay? Trey says, I really want to know if that Fanta purple grape soda that tastes like Beetlejuice's wife, toenail polish. I have not been able to find the purple Fanta, Trey. If anyone out there knows, I do have a P.O. box. I think the P.O. box is probably in the comment section or like the notes. Tell me where I can get this purple Fanta. I want to know what Beetlejuice's toenail polish tastes like, right? I've had Jenna Ortega's sweat. I've had who's the other one? Winona Ryder's blood. Beetlejuice had his green snot, and the pee from Delia Dietz. I've had them all. Except for the purple toenail polish. I want it. I want to try it. Dolores, I want to try your toenail polish. Somebody please send me a can of purple Fanta. I need it. Take your meds. Yes, Slendy Kane, take your meds. Goku's chocolate hair. I'm off my meds. You're right, Slendy Kane. I am off my meds. Is it that obvious? How are you able to tell this? Oh my God, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. This is the problem. I don't think I need meds. What I need is some pizza. I need something to fuel me, fuel my insanity, bring me back to this planet, bring me down a little bit, knock me down a couple pegs, calm me down. I need to eat because you don't want to see me when I'm hangry, right? Any of you guys got a Snickers bar? If I could have a Snickers bar right now, we would be aces, right? We'd be great. Do you like Five Nights at Freddy's? Yes, I do like Five Nights at Freddy's. We actually played the game on our stream a couple years ago. If you type in Five Nights at Freddy's Dead Skeleton Show, you might be entertained for a couple minutes. Wait, the purple Fanta is hard to get. Billy Zane played the Phantom. Oh, Billy Zane? Billy Zane played the Phantom? Who wears the purple suit? Yes, you're right. The Phantom movie. Billy Zane. Billy Zane's also in Back to the Future. Purple Fanta actually tastes like Billy Zane, who is actually the Beetlejuice's wife. Conspiracy. You bring up a good point, Patamus. You do. You might be onto something. Everybody in the comments, type down if you believe that Billy Zane, if the purple Fanta actually has the essence of Billy Zane, or if you think it has the essence of Dolores. Purple Fanta, Billy Zane, Dolores, you decide, right? No Name is saying hi. How are you doing, No Name? I need to drink something. I'm so thirsty. Hello, everyone. Sailor Outlaw George, it's good to see you. Thank you for spending some of your Saturday night with me. If so, I'll take, oh no, Patty Miss would like to have 3 cases of Billy Zane juice. I can't blame you. That Billy Zane, he is a looker. He's got a nice bald head like the dead skeleton. You have good taste. You have good taste. But myself, I think I would prefer Dolores because it rhymes with a woman's body part. Shame on me. Shame on me. But she is pretty hot. She was also hot in Bram Stoker's Dracula, right? I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But Dolores, look her up. Woohoo! Nice on the eyes, right? Easy on the eyes. Very sexy, right? Not gonna lie. Dolores' feet, yes? I wonder if Dolores' feet, since she's been dead for years, right? They probably smell pretty bad, Trey. You might want to stay away from Dolores' feet. George, Sailor George is saying the Five Nights at Freddy movie was radical. It was. It was radical. Well, on that note, I have to go. It's 8:36. I think the pizza place closes at 9 o'clock. I have to hurry up and order the pizza and get over there. It's just down the street, so I'm not too worried, but I gotta go right now. I hope you guys enjoyed Beetlejuice. All I wanted to do was a Beetlejuice review. Here, I'm gonna sum it up. Beetlejuice was a great movie. I give it 5 thumbs up, okay? If I had 5 thumbs, I would stick them all up as high as I possibly could. It's a great movie. It's very funny, very entertaining. Michael Keaton was great. Danny DeVito was great. Winona Ryder was great. Jenna Ortega was great. It was such an enjoyable movie. I loved every freaking second of it, okay? So if you haven't already seen the movie, go see it now. It's amazing. And if you're not already subscribed to The Dead Skeleton Show. Leave a like and a comment below. Become a ding-dong. And we'll see you next time on The Dead Skeleton. Stubby's talking very loud in the other room. He's very hungry. I have to feed him. We'll see you next time on The Dead Skeleton Show. Thanks for everybody for watching and leaving comments. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel or end? Yes, I'm going to go with end. We'll see you next time on The Dead Skeleton Show.